Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is James Uche and I will discuss to you guys today about the temperament. On my last video I discussed about the temperament and one of the type of temperament. Well, we know we have four types of temperament. We have the sanguine, the melancholic, the phlegmatic, and the choleric. On my previous video I discussed about the sanguine, and today I'll be focusing on the melancholic. You know, among four types of temperament, there's one that I love so much, and that is the melancholic. Okay, the melancholic is one of the best temperament one can ever have in life, and it is very, very desirable that you have the temperament. And how can you know if you're a melancholic? You can know if you're a melancholic by always watching and following my channel, and I'll be let you know everything you need to know about all types of temperament. You know, so the melancholic is a nice personality trait. So don't feel that I'm a melancholic, or maybe you know me facially, or you already watch my channel today, maybe know me before. I'm not a melancholic, just that I love the temperament so much. So if you want to know my melancholic, or you want to know your temperament, whether you're melancholic or thereabouts, so you can always watch and subscribe to my channel, and I assure you that you will find your perfect temperament. Okay, so and my temperament is so confidential to me. It's not what I have to disclose to you. So that's very important. So let us go there. You know, okay. For let me get your mindset back. Are you a married man? Are you a mother? You know, your father. Maybe you're a lecturer, a teacher. Maybe in a classroom where you have so many students in a classroom, there's some types of students that are always self-isolated. They're always on their own. They don't like associating with people. They don't like associating with their classmates. They don't like being with their peers. Understand? They're always quiet. Those sets of people are characterized under the personality trait of melancholy. Okay, so if you have a child that's always very quiet, that child is a melancholic. People under the temperament, they don't like associating with public. They don't like anything to do with the public. Anything that has to do with the general public, or discuss interacting with people. They're always on their own. Okay, so in terms of asking questions in class, as a teacher, when you ask questions in class, these people, they find it difficult to raise their hand up to answer questions, because not that they don't know it, they know it very, but when they to be able to build the confidence enough to raise their hand up to answer that question is very, very difficult for them. And today I'm going to tell you more about them. So like I said, temperament can be seen as a personality trait. It can be defined as a personality trait. I know why I'm repeating the definition, because it is very, 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 very important. So it can be seen as a personality trait that we are born with, that we cannot change. You know, science uses scale to denote constant. It remains constant. It cannot change. There's nothing you can do about it. It's not something you have to flog your child. It's not something you have to kill somebody. It's not something you have to pray and fast and bite and cast in church. You know, that's not what I'm saying. Don't Christians, you know what I'm saying? So it's not something that you have to stretch yourself. It's something that you have to adjust. Okay, so for example, in my last video I discussed about the sanguine as people that are social inclined, but that's what the melancholic, they are very, 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 very socially withdrawn. So a melancholic person, these are the people that are very, 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 very quiet when it comes in aspects of life. Anybody that is always quiet and self-isolated, you don't like to share with people, he or she is a melancholic. So we have advantages and disadvantages of this particular personality trait. One of the advantages is that, one, they are so perfect. They are perfectionists. They like being perfect in whatever they do. They are very, very intelligent set of people, very intelligent, and they love, they're so bookworm. So they are perfect and they're very loyal. Very loyal sort of people. They are loyal. They can do whatever you ask them to do. But one thing about it is that when you do something bad to them, you can never go scot-free. That's one thing about them. And next one is that they are very, very quiet. Like I said before, there's a very quiet set of people. We have disadvantage of this personality trait. That is, one, they are very, 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 very shy. They are shy they are shy in the sense that they don't like partaking in anything that has to do with the public. They love being on their own. Within them, they'll think that people, you know, will disgrace them when they come in contact with people in public. And they're always shy, and they are very, very they find it difficult to forgive people when when you actually offend them. All right, so they lose trust on people so easy. Trust is like a piece of bottle. Trust is also like a glass cup. When it's broken, it can never be regained back. So people under this temperament, when you break the trust you have in them, it's gone. Forget about them. So this they are very, very important set of people. They're so quiet. For now, this is the little one you have to know about the people under this particular personality trait, which is the melancholic. So I want you to always watch and follow my channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And in my next video, I'll be discussing about the chloric as well as the type of the temperament. Alright, take care, stay safe and stay tuned.